Nigeria's president-elect Bola Tinubu will be officially sworn in as Nigeria's 16th president. He was declared winner of the February 25th presidential election. Some Nigerians say they are ready for the new president and share their expectations.
I just hope to see a better Nigeria, a working Nigeria, employment, electricity, and maybe opportunity for small and medium enterprises to strive.
It's always very nice to have a change in anything, especially in governance.
Nigeria were facing security challenges, so we want him to address this issue immediately. Also, agriculture and then the economy.
Tinubu's victory at the polls is, however, being challenged by opposition candidates who say election results were manipulated and the elections marred by violence, voter intimidation and vote buying. Tinubu says he won and has asked the court to dismiss the petitions. The Presidential Elections Petition Tribunal has been hearing the petitions filed by the opposition since the 8th of May, and proceedings at the court are expected to last weeks after the inauguration.
When somebody that you are challenging his election is sworn in, he now takes over the machinery of the state. He has access to public fund. He uses public fund to defend himself. He has access to the institutions. He can affect whichever way this institution. So it is always advised, it is proper and better for the tribunal to dispense with all the issues before the swearing in of any candidate or the winner, so as to avoid imbalance, inequality in the process.
Political analysts say the incoming president should ensure he appoints qualified people into his cabinet, as there are many challenges that lie ahead.
In the immediate period, he needs to appoint the right people into the right ministries, departments, and agencies, because the buck stops at his table. So if he fails to appoint the right people, if everything is handed to political jobbers, people who assisted him to win election, whether they have value to add or they don't have value to add, just because you want to settle your political debt, if that's what you want to do in 2023 Nigeria, we are back to square one. In fact, back to square zero.
But Tinubu's team says legal proceedings will not affect his swearing in. Activities for the inauguration have already been kicked off, and President Muhammadu Buhari has already handed over transition notes and the presidential baton to the president-elect Bola Tinubu, and will end when he takes the oath of office on Monday. The new president will be faced with tackling security and economic challenges. Ajak Mangut, SABC News, Abuja.